I am doing this thing where I describe how it feels to have my particular illnesses. So today we're gonna talk about IBS. So the first thing about IBS is it's not easy, it's stress related, it's unpredictable. You don't know how you're gonna feel when you wake up or throughout the day as the day progresses. A simple little thing as walking can irritate you. There's no day where you don't feel any pain at all or any symptoms. The symptoms are every day. They are like fatigue, weakness in the body, in the pelvic floor, nausea, constipation, diarrhea. So the medications that I use for my IBS are Buscopan, Ibigard, Imodium to stop diarrhea. As it relates to constipation, I actually try to drink a lot of cinnamon tea as it helps with the pain in the stomach, and it can also help you to pass stool. So it's cinnamon leaf tea. I also use diclofenac cream for my back pain. So yes, IBS gives you back pain as well. And the most important thing is to keep your stress levels down and to get plenty of rest, because overworking the brain can also trigger IBS. Another thing is I also have endometriosis, and endometriosis has similar symptoms to IBS. So after a couple of years of having these symptoms, I can kind of differentiate what is bothering me at a particular time depending on the symptoms. So their pains are similar. However, with IBS, endometriosis and IBS can be acting at the same time. That is why I also always walk with my Buscopan, my Imodium, and also Gravol for nausea, because you do experience nausea as well with both conditions, along with morphine for pain. Condition that I also have is fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia and IBS have varying symptoms. So as you can see, I've gone 3 diagnoses so far that have similar symptoms. However, as it regards to fibromyalgia, it makes you extra tender. So when I have to do blood tests, or when I have to do form of movement, or I have to do traveling, my fibromyalgia is also irritated by those stuff. And fibromyalgia also gives you a lot of fatigue, as well as it can disturb you or prevent you from having a proper night's rest. So you can have sleep deprivation as well as fatigue when it comes to fibromyalgia. What I have is Leber-Torrani syndrome, and that is when my pelvic floor contracts as if I were to be giving birth. So when the IBS flares and I'm constantly using the bathroom, the Leber-Torrani flares. Leber-Torrani syndrome is so unique, and it can come on at any time. As I said, I realized that it is activated by me go to the bathroom repeatedly. Also, if I am walking around a lot, it can also be irritated, and that's not all the time, it's just sometimes. The weather can also irritate it too. Like if it's a bit cold and my bones start to hurt, I can feel it affecting me. And rectum pain is one of the most uncomfortable pain you will ever feel. for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and go and check out my online store. Ciao.